I'm almost embarrassed to ask this question because it's kind of silly. Emmitt Smith is one of the 2 or 3 greatest running backs of all time, and he led the league in rushing. Robert Smith, good NFL player,
right.
Ohio State Buckeye. He's already said, skill-wise, Ezekiel Elliott is more talented than Emmitt Smith. Is that even a possibility?
Well, Norv Turner and I, former offensive coordinator and, one of my close friends, we were talking about this a couple of days ago. And, Elliott's bigger, stronger, maybe even a step faster than Emmitt Smith, but they're both very similar. I think, Ezekiel Elliott is a more powerful runner. He runs over people. Both of them can make people miss, so you don't really get a big shot on them. But Elliott will take on tacklers, whereas, Emmitt never did this. The difference is, Emmitt Smith, he had longevity. In professional football, running backs don't last very long. Emmitt Smith was the exception. He lasted a long time, and he played at a high level for a long time.
Here's what I think's underestimated about Emmitt Smith. And this isn't a knock on Ezekiel, but vision is such a big part of being a great running back. I think Emmitt's vision is a little bit underrated.
Yeah, Emmitt might have been a little bit better vision-wise because I really don't think that talent, the power of the talent in front of him, the offensive line, was probably as good as the power in this line. This line is a bigger, stronger group than what we had, with the Cowboys. Now, ours were, Tony Wise, really I credit Tony Wise, the offensive line coach, for the success of that offensive line, back in the 90s. Because he made Stebnoski into a center, never played center before in his life. He was 245 pounds.